Thank you very much. This is very lovely. My deepest thanks to the officers, regents, and trustees of the Lincoln Academy of Illinois, especially my dear friend, Chancellor John Simon, Regent and Convocation Chair Dia Weil, who's also a dear friend, Co-Chair Maureen Dwyer-Smith, and the Vice Chairs Jane Carr-Thompson and Ernie Wish. I have a lot of people to thank tonight. They're all dear friends. I also want to give special thanks to the Board of Directors of the Chicago Public Library, led by our president, Jane Carr-Thompson, and the senior managers of the library who are here, the trustees of the Chicago Public Library Foundation, the trustees, staff, and students of DePaul University, led by DePaul's president, Father Dennis Holzschneider, and so many dear, dear friends. Thank you for your friendship. I am very grateful to be accompanied this evening by my husband, Philip Corboy, who has unselfishly and lovingly supported my work always. I'm blessed by the presence this evening of many members of my family. My mother, Eileen Dempsey, is here. She, along with our dad, sacrificed in order to give their 5 children a loving home, outstanding educational opportunities, a faith in God, and no less importantly, faith in each other. 2 of my 3 brothers are here, my brother Bill, his wife Rose, and their daughters Emily and Genevieve, my brother Mark, my sister Sheila, and her husband, John Ryden. I'm also very honored to have so many members of DePaul University's trustees, administration, and very talented students playing a significant role in this evening's events. Thanks to Father Dennis, our president, and the team he has assembled, DePaul's urban Catholic and Vincentian mission of service and access to education transforms lives in Chicago and around the world. And I am exceedingly proud to be an alumna and chair of the Board of Trustees of DePaul. You know, tonight I share this stage with giants of the judiciary, the arts, commerce, and athletics. And this is an enormous privilege, but it's also, I must tell you, a little daunting, because I'm not a giant. I'm just an employee of the city of Chicago. In fact, I'm a public servant in the city that I love, the proud, loud, imperfect, complex, and always astonishing city of Chicago. And in that vein, I am also the luckiest person on earth, to steal a phrase from my friend Bill Bauer. I'm privileged to work for our nation's most visionary chief executive, Mayor Richard M. Daley, who steadfastly supports the library's mission and work in every neighborhood of our city. And his support is shared by the members of our city council. I could not ask for a more committed library board president than Jane Thompson, or a more supportive board of directors. And every day I have the joy of working with the most talented group of people. Oops. John, do I have to give it back now? I hope not. I'll just hold it. The most talented group of people, my CPL colleagues, each of whom chose public service over more lucrative careers in the private sector. Through their work, the work of these great people, they transform the lives of thousands of people every day, one book, one reference question, one story hour, one computer session at a time. I am grateful for their sacrifices, their creativity, their passion, and their integrity. Together, we bridge and conquer the digital divide, the education divide, the information divide, and the economic divide for 12 million people who enter our doors every year. Public libraries provide everything from early literacy training and homework resources to scientific journals, bestsellers, and cutting-edge technology. The people we serve depend on their libraries to give them access to the wisdom of the universe. And now, in these most challenging economic times, those budding scientists, poets, business leaders, and writers whom we serve are joined by thousands of out-of-work adults who use public libraries to search and apply for jobs with the assistance of professional librarians and free computers. Public libraries ensure the freedom of all people to read, learn, and discover without censorship or judgment. And public libraries provide the tools people need to become fulfilled, contributing members of society. This, I submit to you, is the essence of good government. This is how democracies flourish. This work is elemental to civilization. And it is my great honor to be engaged in this work alongside the public servants of the Chicago Public Library. You know, it strikes me that if the Chicago Public Library has a patron saint, surely it is Abraham Lincoln, a quintessential lifelong learner, a self-educated man, an avid reader, a magnificent writer, a skillful lawyer, and a public servant. Despite war and incredible political odds, Lincoln did that which he knew to be right on behalf of the people he was elected to serve. The library's challenges today pale in comparison to those that faced Lincoln. Our challenges are economic and hopefully temporary, but they do not deter us from fulfilling our mission to help propel the dreams and aspirations of thousands of people we will never know. Thank you to the Lincoln Academy and to our beloved state of Illinois for honoring our work with this recognition. I accept it in the name of the public servants of the Chicago Public Library. Thank you.